In the shadows where the sirens play, black fog creeping like the break of day. Electric veins wired dark and deep, a city that never dares to sleep. Feel the pulse in your chest ignite, baseline thunder echo through the night. Break the chains, let the static flow, disappear where the lost all go. Set the streets ablaze, were the whispers that the silence broke, dancing hard while the darkness chokes. Feel the pulse in your chest ignite, baseline thunder echo through the night. Break the chains, let the static flow, disappear where the lost all go. stone cold. City lights flicker, shadows collide. A storm is brewing and there's no place to hide. Echoes pound inside my chest, pulsing bass won't let me rest. Dark skies crack with electric spree, lose myself in the flood, set free. Neon veins run through the air, broken mass and a glassy stare, falling deeper in the blackened maze where haunted voices sing endless praise. Echoes pound inside my chest, pulsing bass won't let me rest. Dark skies crack with electric spree, lose myself in the flood, set free. Tremors quake beneath my feet, misery carved in the rhythm's beat. Distant stars scream silent tales, every mood spark that prevails. Echoes pound inside my chest, pulsing bass won't let me rest. Dark skies crack with electric spree, lose myself in the flood, set free. Moonlight slicing through the air, shadows watching from their lair. Whispers echo in the breeze, hearts a drum drop to its knees. Neon veins ignite the night, pulses racing ready to fight. Cracks of thunder in my core, can't hold back the growing roar. When shadows collide and the baseline breaks, feel the fire rise as the silence shakes. Underneath the dark where secrets breathe, dance with chaos and never leave. Lights flare up, exploding wide. Worlds collapse where souls reside. Synthetic storm in every beat. Lose yourself, don't retreat. Eyes like sirens pull me in, echoes thick as velvet sin. Gravity bends with surging sound, lost in the rhythm never found. When shadows collide and the baseline breaks, feel the fire rise as the silence shakes. Underneath the dark where secrets breathe, dance with chaos and never leave. dance in the dark. Feet hit the ground and the beats ignite sparks. Heavy air buzzing like a thunder's growl. We're running wild when no rules allow. Dance in the shadows with the lights so cold. The bassline's creeping, it'll swallow your soul. Feel the floor quake as the chaos plays. We lose ourselves in the neon maze. We lose ourselves in the neon maze. Smoke is as thick with the time so cold. We lose ourselves underneath something new. Smoke rises thick, but the laser cuts clear. The sounds of weapons slicing through the fear. Every drop crashes like a building falls. Echo through time as the future calls. Glitching vision steps rewind in a haze. Loops of destruction where eternity lays. Scratching the surface, but we're digging deeper. This beat's a warrior and it's the keeper. Dance in the shadows with the lights so cold. The bassline's creeping, it'll swallow your soul. Feel the floor quake as the chaos plays. We lose ourselves in the neon maze. Clocks bend backward in this warped up space. We're chasing forever in this feverish race. Pulse pounding louder than 1,000 drums. Feel the surge strike every time it comes. Flicker lights in the smoky air. Shadows dance like they don't care. Heartbeats sing to the chaos around. Feel the thunder underneath the ground. World unravels in neon streams. Whispers echo of broken dreams. A storm rolls in with electric might. Dark horizons swallowing light. Ride the pulse, let it take you there. Lose yourself in the loaded stare. The fire blooms in the heartless night. Feel alive in the wicked fight. Venom drips from the bassline's teeth. Every drop pulls you underneath. A symphony of destruction plays, chained to rhythm in twisted ways. Cinematic scenes unfold. Darkness grips with fingers cold. But in the chaos there's a glow. A secret only dancers know. Ride the pulse, let it take you there. sharp in the midnight haze, fading steps in an endless maze. A heartbeat sinks with the neon glare, feel it crawl like static in the air. Diving underneath the shadow spell, baseline crashing like a rebel yell. Pulse ignites and the void unfolds, lost in the dark where the story's told. Electric veins through the shattered sky, sparks ignite as the echoes glide. A rhythm binds the night through steel, the fire burns where the cold can't heal. Diving underneath the shadow spell, baseline crashing like a rebel yell. Pulse ignites and the void unfolds, lost in the dark where the story's told. Static whispers calling through the night, shapeless dancers move with fading sight. Gravity shattered, we're drifting alone, chasing the shadows through the unknown. Diving underneath the shadow spell, baseline crashing like a rebel yell. Pulse ignites and the void unfolds, lost in the dark where the story's told. Whispers pulse behind the screen, strobe lights crack the midnight sheen. Glitching shadows sharp unseen, phantom rhythms breaking clean. Electric hearts on overload, static veins and streets corrode. Digital dreams and secret code, lost in the dark where systems implode. it drowns my fear. Electric whispers spark the air. The shadows dance, they pull me near. The chaos is beyond compare. Pulse in the dark, let the rhythm swell. We're kings and queens of this rebel spell. Lightning flashes the truth we crave. In the storm we rise, not slaves. Echoes shatter, they're cutting deep. Fragments of fire that make us leap through the void where secrets creep. A midnight vow, no time for sleep. Pulse in the dark, let the rhythm swell. We're kings and queens of this rebel spell. Lightning flashes the truth we crave. In the storm we rise, not slaves. The bass fights the silence, the ground's alive. We twist and burn like planets collide. This chaos brews, but it feels so right. Unleashing power in the cover of night. Pulse in the dark, let the rhythm swell. We're kings and queens of this rebel spell. Lightning flashes the truth we crave. In the storm we rise, not slaves. Shadows creeping through the night, they call. A whisper and a ghost strikes through it all. Neon rivers run down the broken street. Rhythm of danger keeps tapping the beat. Crash into the pulse, let the chaos sway. A storm of lights in the silent fray. The baseline growls and the darkness cries. We're burning alive beneath electric skies. Machines are screaming, steel meets the void. A digital labyrinth slowly destroyed. Static electricity dances on my skin. The night's a vicious game and we play to win. Hear the shards of the void as they start to hum. Where the sound gets sharp and the pressure drums. A symphony of dread laid on beats so taut. This is where we Crash into the pulse, let the chaos sway. A storm of lights in a silent fray. The bassline growls and the darkness cries. We're burning alive beneath electric skies. Electric whispers light the air. A shadow moves, but no one's there. The pulsing beats shake through my chest. This darkness wraps me as my guest. We're falling deep into the sound, where gravity can't hold us down. The bassline screams the world apart. The chaos echoes in my A flickering strobe ignites the void. The surge of madness is deployed. Unending rhythms breaking free. The night explodes in energy. The drums collide like planets torn. Each drop's a storm where dreams are born. With every wave, my soul's exposed. Dive deeper still and never close. We're falling deep into the sound, where gravity can't hold us down. The bassline screams the world apart. The chaos echoes in my In shadows where the echoes sneak, when chaos finds the rush we seek, the night won't rest till it devours. Surrender now, these darkened powers. In the shadows where the sirens wane, electric chaos in a wired domain. Lost in rhythms in what body can tame. Feel the shock rip through the frame. Neon veins in the midnight glow. Pulse of thunder ready to explode. The bassline bends where the wild winds go. Unleash the beast that's buried below. Let it break, tears ignite. Dark crescendos in the heart of night. Sweat drips black where the shadows bite, turning chaos into blinding light. Let it break, let it shatter through the haze. Feel the dark magnetic craze. Spin the wreckage till we burn the stage. Heartbeats collide in a glowing cage. Neon lights carve the night in slices. Shadows dance like secret devices. Brawling beats shake the air like thunder. Pulse of chaos pulls us under. Feel the bass rip through your veins. Echoes crash like broken chains. Lost in dark where the energy flows. In the void where the DJ goes. City bends in fractured motion. Liquid fire like an endless potion. Hands reach up like they're grabbing stars. Rhythm breaks us free from scars. Static in my head, electric fire. Weightless now as we climb higher. Gravity's got nothing on this ride. This dark wave, our endless tide. Feel the bass rip through your veins. Echoes crash like broken chains. Lost in dark where the energy flows. In the void where the DJ goes. hum, a city of whispers where shadows come. Heartbeat's a weapon, it's locked on time, breaking the silence with a violent chime. Feel the ground quake, feel it explode. Drums of the night where chaos is cold. Static currents, they slice through the air. We rise in the void, do you even dare? Let it drop, let it shatter on cue. Bassline's a monster, it's coming for you. Lights are strobing, truth starts to blur. Under the shadows, this is who we were. This is who we were. Electric graffiti scars the skyline. Each flash a story, each pulse a sign. Fingers of thunder, they crawl through my veins. A digital symphony rules the remains. Friction burns as the pressure climbs. Reality warps, can't keep with the times. Loops of chaos, they won't ever end. Where the night might begin, truth might bend. Let it drop, let it tear through the night. Systems collide as we ignite. Seconds dissolve into sonic debris. In the shadows we find what sets us free. This is who we were. Neon whispers in the night, pulsing lights burn too bright. Shadows dance where secrets hide, chasing ghosts we can't abide. Electric hum beneath my skin, darkness where the world begins. Wires tangled in a twisted fate, static voices seal our state. Feel the bass drop heavy low, through the dark let chaos flow. Sparks ignite the endless fray, lost in beats we can't obey. Lost in beats we can't obey. Echoes shatter through the void, a fragile calm now destroyed. Too enigmatic in the storm of dust, a digital love, it turns to rust. Glitching dreams, they start to fray, breaking free from coded sway. A haunting sound takes the lead, craving more, the rhythm feeds. Feel the bass drop heavy low, through the dark let chaos The city hums as the night falls down. Neon whispers in this ghost town. Shadows stretch and secrets call. A heartbeat ticking beneath it all. Feel the pulse, it shakes your chest. A siren's cry won't let you rest. Lights are burning through the haze, lost in echoes of the bass. Quick on the cracked cement. Cold winds carry the scent of intense. Silhouettes twist under violet skies, hiding truths behind electric lights. A flicker in the dark ignites the dread. The rhythm pounds, it pulls the thread. Eyes like embers casting blame, set the night on fire again. Feel the pulse, it shakes your chest. A siren's cry won't let you rest. Lights are burning through the haze, lost in echoes of the bass. Darkness fades but doesn't die. Through the static, a warning hums. The beat will linger when the dawn has come. DJ scratching in the sonic black. Every ripple sends a shockwave wide. Let the chaos be your guide. shattered air, light flickers, whispers don't compare. Tangled waves stretch everywhere. In the dark, do you even care? Push it harder till we see stars break. Electrons dance till our minds do ache. We're all pieces in this grand mistake. Feel the current, it's ours to take. Crush it hard, let the bass line play. Pulsing through till it steals the day. Metal sparks while the shadows sway. In this chaos we lose our way. Shadow moves through neon nights, fire. Electric whispers build a dark desire. The pulse ignites like a heavy quake. Feel the rhythm start to make us break. Dive deep, we're lost in the shadow scream. Lights flash and burn like a fever dream. The bass lines fade as a heart that pounds. Lost in a dark where no light is found. Down, 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 down. Beneath dark skies where the lightning strikes, the air is electric, the drums ignite. Waves crash hard as the synths attack. No escape once you're pulled to the black. It's chaos alive in the beat's cold breath. A dance with raw, undying death. The silhouettes twist in the growing storm. The sound reshapes, becomes our form. Dive deep, we're lost in the shadow scream. Lights flash and burn like a fever dream. The bass lines fade as a heart that pounds. Lost in a dark where no light is found. Down, 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 glass breaks, the echoes rebound so loud. Fragments of stars rain on the crowd. The floor erupts under moving feet. Our shadows merge where the dark gets complete. The neon cracks the velvet sky tonight. Electric whispers grip me, pulsing nights. Shadows twisting, secrets start to break. A storm inside me, no escape to fake. I hear the bass line growing, shaking the ground below. a fleeting spark, the dying light. The walls are crumbling, edges sharp as glass. The temple crashes, future bleeds into the past. I hear the bass line growing, shaking the ground below. Like thunder in my chest, a storm that won't let go. Darkness holds the rhythm, it dances in my mind. A battle with the void, a truth I'll never find. Shadows ignite as the bass rewrites my pain. A symphony of ruin coursing through my veins. Take me to the edge, where the chaos feels right. I'll be alive in the silence after tonight. In the glow of a neon haze, shadow breaks in endless waves. Flashing lights, they pierce the void. Every step feels so destroyed. Feel the bass, it grips your chest. Heartbeats sync with every test. Lightning strikes the midnight air. Electric fever everywhere. Cities hum with broken cries, strobe streets where dreams collide. Lost in rhythm, we're alive. No escape, just souls that thrive. Steady beats, they tear the night. Darkness swirls in fractured light. Pulse ignites this endless spree. Trapped yet yearning to break free. Feel the bass, it grips your chest. Heartbeats sync with every test. Lightning strikes the midnight air. Electric fever Echoes fade through jagged skies. Burn the hours till sunrise. Shadows dance where whispers spin. This is where the end begins. Lights flicker like a warning sign. Heartbeats echo in twisted time. Shadows creeping across the floor. This is the edge we can't ignore. Pulse through the dark, feel it explode. Electric venom, heavy loads. Lost in the chaos, twisted circuits that keep us warm. Baseline racing, our veins ignite, chasing the neon into the night. Pulse through the dark, feel it explode. Electric venom, heavy loads. Lost in the chaos, lost in the beat. We burn the night until we're complete. Whispers cut like steel to bone, a darker voice we've never known. Through the smoke we're built anew, a blazing force in shadows crew. Shadows crawling up the wall tonight. Flickering lights burn out their fight. Machines hum low as the world turns cold. In this darkened haze we lose control.